in honor of this dope-ass song, I cued it to start this reading mode. How we feeling? Ready to die yet? Releasing a lot around our heart, so here and like in the middle of your back and your shoulders. So be gentle with yourselves. You're releasing the last shit so you can fucking fly, okay? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what we need to know today. Protection in the moon. You're protected to be able to listen to your intuition right now. That's what all this did, is it isolated you so that you could listen. You're safe to do that. The point. Yeah, ancestral protection, man. Your ancestors are here right now. You're so fucking safe, you little bambino. Listen to your fucking intuition, especially when it comes to what's frustrating you in your life right now. Injustice. Where are you frustrated in life, shaman? This is a bigger reading. This is for everybody. You're all being exploited by the fucking system. Every single one of us is being exploited by capitalism. Fucking walk, you guys. You're eternally going to be frustrated because you're being exploited. You're magic. You're divine beings. And they put a blindfold on you and told you that all you were is a workhorse and you need to step away. Spirit is begging you. Step away. This is your emancipation. It's time to fucking go. Green men, shaman. They're recognizing this masculine energy in the world, and the collective energy has woken up to this injustice and why they've been so eternally frustrated. They're walking, and the masculines are going to be part of the leadership with the feminines as they heal up, right? Death. Putting an end to a cycle. Massive cycle. Seven of Wands for clearance. Taking out everything we don't need. Five of Pentacles for endurance. So we're clearing out the cycles where they've been waiting out in the cold, where they've been frustrated, where they've been exploited, where there's been injustice. The masculine energy in all of us is waking up to what that looks like in our respective lives. But it's everybody. This could apply to. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely a masculine reading. Okay, so we have the Hermit here, and it makes me think this song is amazing right now, that there's some like hiding out going on with these energies. So with an air sign knight and a earth king, I'm seeing some hermit energy. So it could be like hiding away from your own intuition, your own feelings, a situation. It could be avoidance, but it could also just be like resting and needing that time to reflect. But there's some sort of like inward action happening here, but there's also a direct relation to the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of abundance is right here. I think they're kind of getting in their head about whether that's possible. I think they're second guessing how abundant they are. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Oh, we have the Woodward. They're second guessing their strength. So masculines, masculines, absolutely. You are loved. You are fucking strong. You have been able to overcome so much more than you've ever given yourselves credit for. And you're not too late for anything. Like, you're kind of like exactly where you need to be. You're right on time. This has all been divinely planned, one step at a fucking time. That's why we just need to do one at a time. Be gentler on yourself. Recognize your strength. Honor your strength by resting, especially after doing all of this emotional labor of clearing out this massive cycle that you've been living as a human. Because it's kind of like human collective as a consciousness is releasing this cycle simultaneously by even what's going on with the system, right? This is a huge radical change, but it's also happening for you in any areas of your life where you're feeling frustrated, where there's injustice, where you're feeling like you've been enduring something for a really long time. You've been protected every step of the way, and your ancestors are here right now. Like, this is like an ancestor reading, I wouldn't say, like, they showed up immediately. And I'm like, I was just communing with mine, so it would make sense that they're like, sup. Six of Swords, transition. So exactly, the Woodward, you're gathering up all of your strength as these shamans, green men, kings, knights, and you're packing your shit up and you're going towards the direction of your Ten of Pentacles and towards your intuition. You're feeling, I think once you fully accept and trust how protected you are, you're going to be able to move very swiftly, because you're going to know that where your intuition is leading you is where you're supposed to be going, and you won't fight yourself so much and keep yourself in any frustration cycles. But you're definitely transitioning, like, now it's upon us. Knight of Wands. There's transition happening right now with the Knight of Wands energy, same where there's like a bit of fire spice happening. Okay. That also means like transitioning towards really like bold and creative ideas. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, okay. And so then we have the Page of Arrows, or Swords, so air sign, and the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Cups, rebirth. So this dynamic is having an entire transformation right now. Like, it's turned upside down. And so this could kind of be like a bit of that peak for the masculine energy to understand that there's some transformation going on with this connection that keeps coming up, just as there is with like the masculines and their experience with the world right now and society and like how they view everything. Yeah, they're questioning everything. Everyone's questioning everything. Ace of Arrows. Bold new ideas, intellectual ideas, things are going to be coming in swiftly, moving swiftly. New opportunities are coming in. Use your sharp tongue, like use your sharp mind, use your skills. Oop. Yeah, and dedicate to those ideas. Gather all the ones that are going to come flying around and lovingly pick up the ones that resonate the most with you and that you feel will align the most with your purpose and with giving you joy and mental stimulation and like creativity. Jump with those and you'll remain equipped, because there's going to be such an abundance of ideas. Like, look at 9 fucking arrows. And do that same loving care with yourself as much as you will with your own ideas too, right? I need coffee, actually. Hold the fuck on. Right. What else do we have for messages for this particular message? Is there anything else? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stop being fucking insecure about it and do it. What did I just say? Fucking do it. You know what you want to dedicate yourself to. You know what you want to be doing. You know it's going to fulfill the fuck out of you. 3 of fucking wands. The Lovers. You know this is going to be an abundant idea, that it's going to like bring in not just that energy of like dope love in your life, but also just like the Lovers card represents so much abundance and opportunity and fruition. So just tell this little devil on your shoulder to shut the fuck up, so that you can go towards what fulfills you happily without fucking fear and insecurity and doubt, because you don't need to bring that with you on this cycle, so that you can fully dedicate to your fucking practice and purpose and praxis and why you're here and get your abundance, man. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we don't need insecurity on this run. Fuck that. Let's just get a quick It's already been a long one, let's just get surrender to the fucking divine. They're like, yell. This needs to be a bit aggressive right now because, like, loosen your goddamn grip, homie. There's a song I didn't think would show up in a playlist made for me. I'm not mad at it, let's be clear, but what the fuck? This place is wild musically, isn't it? Hold your vision. Stop doubting this shit. Stop with the insecurity you're getting in the way. Surrender to the divine. Hold on to your vision of exactly what you want that to look like. And bring love into the fucking situation. It's a time for healing, so stop worrying about the timing of everything right now and realize that what you're in is a little safety net bubble that the universe just kindly, like, escorted you out of a situation or 70 so that you could be here right now with yourself healing, scrolling endlessly on TikTok. Maybe you'll stop now. And allow yourself to heal. Allow this opportunity so that you don't have to rush into anything else unhealed ever again. You get to have the gift of experiencing this beautiful life that's coming for you, knowing that it's coming for you, so you get to safely take time out to release your anxiety about that, because your future has been assured so many times, even just by me, so many times. Not to mention, I'm sure, the other synchronicities you see with the readers who align with you and your goals, right? It's a time for healing right now because that's a gift to you, so that you never have to go in and accidentally start a new karmic cycle because of your unhealed shit bringing a trigger into a situation that you can't see past at that time because you're still in a survival mode. We need you at your best for all of this, because this is divine partnership, this is leadership, this is fucking high priestess, empress, emperor, hierophant, fucking with all of the king energies and all of the queen energies. Like, this is that big of a fucking deal. So no, you don't get to rush through it because you're frustrated and because you don't want to spend time with yourself. That's the problem. Like, you need to fall in love with yourself again first. You need that first. You can't be like, nah, I'll do that once I get whatever I'm angling for. No. The way you get that shit is you align with yourself, you fall in love with yourself, and you honor yourself, because you're not gonna get anything better than the way you treat yourself. It's as above, so fucking below, bitch. Like, what do you think is gonna happen if you're like, well, I'm just never gonna eat a vegetable, and you think someone's gonna come in who eats vegetables? Like, no one's gonna come in and fix this for you. No one's gonna come in and do the thing because you don't feel like doing it. You need to show the universe, this is the action you need to take. Take radical actions towards self-love and towards stepping into your power. That's all internal. You don't have to be fucking wasting all this energy everywhere else. Just take those action steps within you and you'll be just fine. Alright? Like, that's all you need to do right now, and that will help you heal. That's what you need to heal, is the need for external love or validation. It's already here. We get one more card to simmer them down, because I'm sure they're all wrapped up. I love you. You're doing beautiful. Don't worry about it. There we go. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, you've got, I heard tunnel vision in a reading this morning, and that really like resonated for me. You might even have spiritual tunnel vision. Like, take a step back today and reflect as you on what you need to release, but take that as a time to heal a little bit and just honor this full moon if that's when you see it, and just honor all of the emotions that you're feeling and release them, including the doubt, the insecurity, the fear, and then feel them one last time and out they go, because now it's a time to let them go so you can move forward. That's the burden you're carrying. That's why your fucking back hurts. You're carrying every sword anyone ever put in your back, right? It's time to remove those if you haven't, and love them better, heal them better, like, will them to be better, and they will be. But you have to put in the attention and the time with yourself. You deserve that. Okay? So please look at the bigger picture. Look at how much has already worked out for you. Look at how This was already told to you. You knew you were going to go through this. You chose all of this. Even like a few weeks ago when you got the readings about this situation coming up, a few months ago when you got the situation news, right? You've been prepared for every step that you've needed to know just in time. Okay? So that will continue to happen. I need you to trust. I need you to surrender. I need you to loosen that fucking death grip and loosen that jaw. Okay? I love you. Go have a beautiful day and reach out if you need anything, okay?